All right, so we're at the
Recording in
point of
progress.
considering all business, and I think Barbara was about to explain the resolution.
You have resolution 2024-21 introducing the supplemental assessments for the fund years 2021 and 2022. This is based on the December 31st, 2022 audit from the auditors. You also have Exhibit A and B that delineate by line of coverage by member the amounts based on the audited financial statements. Assuming we approve this resolution today, it needs to be out for 30 days before we take action, which means that we would have a public hearing at a meeting that could take place October 24th or later. Our next meeting, I believe, is actually scheduled for October 23rd, so we would need to make that change by at least a day. So this is just an introduction right now. I don't know, we've talked about it at previous meetings. I don't know if anybody has any specific questions from the commissioners. If not, we can do a motion to introduce it.
So are there any questions, as Barbara said, I mean, this has been discussed prior. So are there any questions from any of the commissioners? If we don't have any questions, what I'll do is I'll entertain a motion to adopt the resolution. So do I have a motion?
Motion, Frank.
I'll make a motion second, please.
Second, Michael.
Second. Okay, this be a roll call vote, please.
Commissioner Bellino,
Yes.
Commissioner Drulis,
Yes.
Commissioner Zanga,
Joe?
I
think we lost him.
he's muted. Yes,
Yeah, he's there.
There he is.
There you go.
Commissioner
Can
Zanga,
you hear me or no?
yes.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
The answer is yes. All right. I'm trying to unmute it. It's not unmuting. Yes.
Chairman Delgado.
Yes.
Okay.
All right, so that the resolution has been adopted. Barbara, you may proceed as you had explained prior. Any new business? All right, no new business. At this point, I'll open up the portion of the meeting to for public comment. Are there any members of the public willing to or wanting to make a comment, take advantage of it? Can't even talk.
Yeah, hi, it's Charlie. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah.
Charlie, we can hear you.
Okay. Charlie Cradaville, New Brunswick today. I did send a couple emails within the past hour, bringing to your attention a lack of compliance with the Open Public Meetings Act for today's call. I don't know what happened, but, I was talking about this very same issue at your last meeting and, see a notice go out that says the Zoom link is going to be available on your website. And, I made every effort to find it there and I don't believe it's there. So, please correct me if I'm wrong and direct me to where I can find it. But I had to email to get this link and, of course, missed the first half hour of the meeting. I don't think this is excusable. The issue had been raised previously, and I specifically said, hey, let's, get out in front of this and not let this happen again. Make sure you're putting the information out in advance of the meeting. And, I don't get it, why this was not done. Maybe you can respond to this. I also have another matter I wanted to ask about.
Leon, do you want to answer that?
Yes, Charlie, in terms of meeting the requirements of the Open Public Meetings Act, I think that the advertisements and publications met the legal requirements, but as to your complaint, I think it's legitimate. I think that we have to address making sure that in the future, the Zoom link is made available in advance. Certainly you being a diligent member of the public, getting these notices in advance of the meeting, we would enlist you to help us by letting us know in advance if you don't see the link there, that's been overlooked. But we will do our best to correct it in the future.
Thanks, and I'll follow up on this in writing and let's have a dialogue about it because I don't think I think we should be past this kind of thing at this point. I did also need to ask about the matter of McCoy versus Fleming. I understand there has been some motion practice in the case, and I wanted to get an update on where we're at with the New Brunswick councilman case.
You can answer that, Chairman. The fund is not involved in that case, which was settled, and as a result, we have nothing further to say about it.
Okay, well, I guess that's all for me today. Farewell. Have a good one.
Thank you, Charlie. Any other member of the public? Don't you see anybody?
No.
All right, so this time, then I'll close the public comment portion of this meeting. And I'll move on to closed session. I need a motion to go into closed session. With a second?
Motion, Frank?
Second, Joe.
All right,
Commissioner Bellino,
Yep, yes.
Commissioner Julis,
Yes.
Commissioner Zanga,
Yes.
Chairman Delgado.
yes. Please make sure that only those that should be participating in the closed session remain.
Recording in
Good to
progress.
go, Chair.
Thank you. We're back in open session. At this time, I'd like to entertain a motion for the approval of payment authorizations and other actions established as discussed in closed session.
Motion, Frank?
Approved, Joe. Or second, Joe.
Commissioner Bellino,
Yes.
Commissioner Julis,
Yes.
Commissioner Zanga,
Yes.
Chairman Delgado.
Yes. All right, so with that, that leaves us one item on the agenda, and that's the adjournment. So motion to adjourn?
One further discussion, one real quick. Our next meeting is currently scheduled for October 23rd.
Right,
Due to resolution 2024-21, the earliest we could have the meeting is October 24th, which is a Thursday. How does everybody's schedule look for that? Or another day after the 24th? If the 24th doesn't work.
I'm fine. South River.
I'm fine with the 24th as well.
Yeah, I'm good. It's Frank.
Okay, so I have Frank, Joe, and Harry. Michael, how's your schedule?
What time are we suggesting?
We could do normal 12 o'clock, 11:30 if people like 11:30.
I like 11:30, but everyone else likes 11:30.
I can do
Nice.
11:30 that day.
Yeah, it's a nice time.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Either one.
Okay.
11:30 on 10/24.
All right, is that gonna be virtual?
It's up to you guys. What's the pleasure of the group?
Please.
We can be virtual as long as we send the link.
That will be done.
All right, let's go virtual then. So I just want to make the announcement then
It'll
for,
be 11:30 a.m. on October 24th, 24, and it will be a public meeting. You can meet at Glenn's office, or there will be a Zoom link available.
okay, so 11:30 we agreed on, correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
On the
And
24th.
this replaces the October 23rd meeting.
Correct.
Thank you.
Yeah, we're just pushing it one day.
Okay, so we went one day earlier this month. We're going one day later next month.
Okay,
And Chair, we also need to vote on the other resolution authorizing the filing suit against the defaulting former members.
all right, that's incorrect. I thought that was included as it was discussed in closed session.
I just want to make sure that we did approve that in open session.
Okay. Is anybody under the understanding that was discussed and voted? Excuse me, was discussed in closed session?
I
Can we-
can do it now, it would be 2024-22.
So we'll include that in the, we're gonna have to go back.
Okay.
All right, so we'll take a vote then on specific to resolution number, Barbara, please, 2024
24-22.
-22. I need a motion.
Motion, Michael.
Second, Frank.
Thank you. Glenn, please.
Commissioner Bellino,
Yes.
Commissioner Drulis,
Yes.
Commissioner Zanga,
Yes.
Commissioner Delgado,
Yes.
Chairman Delgado, sorry.
It's all right. All right, so at this point, I mean, having discussed and make the assertion that we will move the meeting from Wednesday, October 23rd to Thursday, October 24th, that it'll be at 11:30 PM as opposed to 12.
AM.
Did I say PM?
Gotta cut down on participation.
Maybe it's not such a bad idea then. All right. With that
We can,
said,
we can make it a pajama party.
listen, if we don't do something to shorten the time of these meetings, we're gonna end up there, Leon, and we don't want to go there. All right, so with that said, I'll entertain a motion before we digress to adjourn this meeting.
Motion.
Second.
Second, Joe.
Thank you.
Aye.
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 Thank you. Have a great day, everybody.
You
Thank
too.
you.
Everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.